Hey Gems, today I wanted to share with y'all a tour of my bookshelves. So I'm only gonna do one bookshelf. I'm gonna run through the first one and really go into detail on the second one. So these are my bookshelves, and they look like this. This is the first. This is the second. So the first one, these are Nancy Drew on the very top, and this is all for these are first edition, which I'm very proud of. That's a second edition. Ooh, and these are some later editions, but they're also older. These are two of the newer editions of the old editions, if that makes sense. This is my Bible shelf. There's a Dallas Cowboy tater tot from Sonic. I love that thing. These are my bind-ups. I'm just going to go through them real quickly. Not going into very much detail because you can pretty much see what they are, and my classics as well. These are my favorites, which are pretty self-explanatory: Twilight, Harry Potter, The Hunger Games. And this is my YR, which I'm not going to go into because it's obviously YR, and I don't think you'd be very interested in that. And then this is my young adult shelf, so I'm just going to hop right in. This is the Twilight, my Twilight section. This shelf, and this shelf used to all be Twilight only. All 4 shelves used to be just Twilight, and there are 6 shelves if you include the 5. 1, 2, 3. I can't even remember my shelves. 5 shelves, 6 if you include the top. So there wasn't really a lot of room for books, so I kind of put those in a different section of my room. This bottom here is all dark covers, like dystopian and stuff that's not strictly romance, which I'm trying to get into. I'm not doing very good right now, because I just love romance so much. Okay, so this first one is Decked with Holly by Marnie Bates. This one is Lucky Tea, Megan Mendez Guide to the McGowan Boys, The Virginity Club, The Book of Spells, a private prequel, Private, Invitation Only, Untouchable, Confessions, Inner Circle, Legacy, Ambition, and Sweet 16, all by Kate Bryant. This is Deb Calete's Stay and Honey Baby Sweetheart. Jen Calnita's Bells, Secrets of My Hollywood Life, Secrets of My Hollywood Life on Location, Secrets of My Hollywood Life Family Affairs, Paparazzi Princess, Broadway Lights, and There's No Place Like Home. These 6 are all Secrets of My Hollywood Life, and these 3 I do plan on getting in hardback because this is my favorite series of all time. And this is also by her, Sleepaway Girls. And that's all by Jen Calnita. This is Icing on the Lake by Catherine Clark. Sorry, I need to hold up my camera. Love Inc. and Girl vs. Boy by Yone Collins and Sandy Rideout. Keep Holding On, Something Like Fate, Waiting for You, and When It Happens by Susan Colsante. By this author. It's a Christian novel. I'm not going to say her name because I'll butcher it. It's Ruby Unscripted. Kira Cast the Selection, Along for the Ride, Dreamland, Just Listen, Keeping the Moon, Lock and Key, which I'm currently reading, Someone Like You, That Summer, This Lullaby, The Truth About Forever, and What Happened to Goodbye, all by Sarah Dessen. This is My Life Next Door by Huntley Fitzpatrick. The Principles of Love, Lessons in Love, Labor of Love, all by Emily Franklin. This is The 12 Dates of Christmas by Katherine Hapka. The Juliet Club by Susan Harper. The Best Girl by Emma Harrison, which is actually Kate Bryan's pseudonym, not pen name, sorry. Love on the Lifts by Rachel Hawthorne. And also by Rachel Hawthorne Snowden, which I love these. You can see they're battered. I love these little tiny small books. This is Anne Humphrey Rhymes with Cupid. Sabrina James' Secret Santa. Thou Shalt Not Road Trip by Anthony John. 13 Little Blue Envelopes, The Last Little Blue Envelope, and Sweet Scarlet by Maureen Johnson. Now onto this one. I'm going to sit down because it's getting lower. This is Angel in Pink. Sorry. Angel in Pink. The End of Forever. Garden of Angels. Letting Go of Lisa. The Last Dance. My Secret Boyfriend. A Rose for Melinda. And The Time Capsule. All by Lauren Lee McDaniel. This is Dedication and Over You, which is our group read for this month. And it's Emma McLaughlin and Nicholas Cross. This is Give Me a Call, Bras and Broomsticks, Frogs and French Kisses, Spells and Sleeping Bags, Parties and Potions, and 10 Things We Did and Probably Shouldn't Have. All by Sarah Manowski, and I do plan to get these in hardback as well, because I do love this series. This is my first, what's the word? Young adult series I read. This is Lauren Miracle's Peace, Love, and Baby Ducks. Shannon Norris, Troy High. Robin Palmer's Geek Charming, Cindyella. And there's a third one around here somewhere. I just do not know where it's at right this minute. Susan Selford's Coffee House Angel. Stephanie Perkins' Anne and the French Kiss. Abby Shear, Kissing Snowflakes. This is an adult novel. It shouldn't be over here, but it's Susan Sleeman's Nipped in the Bud. One of those hideous books where the mother dies by Sonia Sones. Nicholas Sparks' The Notebook, which is also an adult book. The Espressoologist by Christina Springer. Christina Springer. R.L. Stein's Fear Street, The Thrill Club. And Hacking Harvard by Robin Wasserman. Now, like I said, these are books that are darker covers or not strictly romance. Like, all of these are all romance. Even those are romance. My sister says they're very dark and very depressing, but I love them. This is Matched by Ali Condi. The Maze Runner by James Dashner. Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick. Crescendo by Becca Fitzpatrick. Marissa Meyer. We do plan on going to a book convention for my sister because we're going to one for Ginkanita. And they're both in April. But Marissa Meyer will be there, so I plan on taking this to get signed. This is Michael Scott's The Alchemist and The Magician, which I do plan on getting this in hardback and the rest of them in hardback. So yeah, that is my book tour. I hope y'all liked it. Those are just magazines, and then I don't know if I mentioned that, but that's writing books. Hope y'all enjoyed the tour, and I will see you guys later.